The world is full of the most random coincidences. So this is Ari Deco. Apparently he patented technology around free energy and was headed to an airport to meet with investors, but he never made his flight. He was found dead in his car. What? This is Stefan Marinov. He was the leader of the European free energy movement and even had a working prototype within that sector when he fell out of a window. What? Dr. John Mullen was a nuclear physicist who worked for one of the largest military contractors in the world. He made advancements within the energy sector when he died due to arsenic poisoning. Now, police suspected that it was his girlfriend. They went to the apartment. They also found she was dead. What? Case closed, no other suspects. Dmitry Petronov made a plasma battery that powered his two-story home for 14 months. Zachary Warfield was also working on a similar project. He even met Dmitry a couple of times. Both of them mysteriously died. Yeah, one day he went to go get bread and was never seen again, and he died in a freak boating accident. Eugene Milov was a physicist and expert in cold fusion who claimed to have a working prototype, but the day before he was going to go public, he was beaten to death randomly on the streets. Roy Johnson invented a cold fusion motor that generated over 500 horsepower. The US Department of Energy filed for a restraining order against his technology so that he could not go public with it. You're never going to believe this, but he was super healthy and then died mysteriously. Mark Tomian was awarded a patent for a zero-point energy system, and he even made a working prototype when he mysteriously died and his research went missing. Stan Thompson invented a car that ran on water. When he met with investors to raise some money to get that out there, he died during lunch. His last words were, "I've been poisoned." But you know Nikola Tesla? Well, in 1951, JP Morgan invested over $150,000, which would be millions in today's money, all for Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower project. Tesla pitched it as a wireless telecommunication tower, but really he intended it to be a wireless transmission of free electricity. Now, when Morgan found out that Tesla was trying to make electricity free, he did not like that, right? Because he owns General Electric, copper mines, rubber mills, that Tesla would not get any more funding for. Tesla died, he died penniless. He had over 70 boxes of his research, but when the Fed swooped in, they only accounted for 50. That's so weird. I promise you, all the disparity that exists in the world right now has nothing to do with the fact that we keep inventing technology that can lift people up and get us out of these situations, but the current system that is built on maximizing profit suppresses this technology to keep everybody in chains. That's not happening. That would just be, that would be crazy.
Listen, I'm sure it's all just coincidence. You know what I mean? We're being told the truth about absolutely everything. I love you all so much. Go to my website, learn a ton of free information. I do not gatekeep. If you can support me, do it. If you can't, that's okay. Get all the free information you can. I love you all so much. This video is my opinion.